Hey guys, up at Roosevelt again. We got a new Rico on the block. Yep, a brand new one. We got one of Gary's Clear. And this has got the same as my Whopper Ploppers. So Rico, Brian I got together and we designed a new color. It's got the yellow on the sides. So we're gonna field test this today. These just came in from Japan. They're painted in Japan, they're ordered in Japan. Phoenix Fishing has these already. Copper State has them. Don't forget, mention my name. You go in there, everything you buy is on a discount, okay? They got these lures already. Made sure of that. This is the Rio Rico, a little bit bigger, costs a little bit more, and they come in the small Rico size. So the Rio Rico is the big one. Rico is the smaller one, okay? So let me just kind of tell you about how I work this and how I get bites. When I throw this out, you know, I'm only in 3-4 feet of water and we're on a flat right now and I'm throwing into the shade. Well, naturally, as you go down, if there's little rocky points or something as you go down there, or there's a little bit of grass growing right over here, you know, so I'm just gonna pop this lightly. I'm in 4 or 5 feet of water, so I'm just gonna go pop, pop, and I'm gonna let it sit. You don't wanna jerk it and make a real loud sound because remember, you're only casting to 1 foot. So everybody makes that mistake. There's guys that will work that rope real fast and they'll get bites. But for me, I like to throw it out, pop it 2-3 times and stop. I always get my bite on the stop. And the same with walking baits too. You know, it's the same way. So there's a little bit of weeds and stuff up here. So I'm gonna cast out towards that. I am using the Rio Rico and I have the Rico tied on, the small one. So we'll just pop, pop, and then let it sit. Pop, pop, and let it sit. And sometimes if you let it sit a long time, it works. So the longer you wait, remember, you'll get more strikes. It's hard to wait, you know. So we've cast it out, it's sitting there. And that baby is already on. Sometimes you don't even see the splash. So once they get up close like this, they're hooked pretty darn good. You can reel them in. So he's been hooked twice. Once in the mouth, once in the gill. Guys, let me give you a little warning from fishing so much. If you reach your hand in here and you grab that top of that lip and try to get that lure out and he wiggles, it's gonna get in your thumb. I don't reach in there anymore. I take them out, you know, like this. Just unhook them nice and easy. And just wiggle it right out. And that Rico will come out. These hooks are so sharp that they go right in your hand. And I mean, it is no fun getting these out. There's the Rico, there's the fish. Not a big fish, but let's talk about what happened this year. Let's let this guy go. Just a little pound-and-a-halfer. Guys, this year, in 10 years, this has never happened to me. It's the worst year I've had for fishing. Wintertime, springtime. The fish are just now starting to bite topwater. I mean, just now. There's guys that'll catch a few, but you just gotta be lucky and go to the right spot and be lucky to catch a few. I've been fishing flats, so we'll go ahead and make another couple of strikes here. Another couple of casts. Cast it way up there. I'm still in 4 or 5 feet of water. I'll just let it sit there for a few minutes. Pop it a couple light times and then just let it sit there. All right, guys. I switched, well, we had a break there. I switched off to a smaller Rico. Made 1 cast and hooked up already. The light's kind of shining on us, so we got to get this right. I'm using a spinning rod for the little Rico. It seems to work a little bit better. There's the leader. Oh, he's just barely hooked. He's just barely hooked. Oh well, we'll flip him in. If he gets off, he gets off. Oh, that's a nice chunky one, isn't it? All right. Remember, I hold him like this. He's fat. Look at that. You just don't want that for him to jump. So here's the little Rico, just the normal Rico. That's a nice chunky fish, nice pound-and-a-half, 1.70. But this is the Gary's Clear choice. And like I said, Phoenix Fishing stocked up with these and Copper State stocked up. mention I sent you, you'll always get a discount. Boy, nice fish. It's always fun to catch them on topwater. Now it's past the topwater time, guys. They've only been biting for about an hour. The sun's up. You see it's in my face, you know. So let's get this down. So what's important is, remember, throw it out, pop, let it sit. The longer you let it sit, the more chance you have of getting it. And while it's sitting there, that little feather on the back, they all come with these little white, nice little tied feathers, and they're just floating there. And sometimes while it's sitting there, they'll just come up and just suck the back end of this and just pull it down like that one did. So, hey, hope you can catch some fish. Try the new Ricos out, Gary's Clear Choice, and come out and have some fun. I still have a few of them in my truck if you catch me at the lake, but I'm running out too. But anyway, give it a good try. Come on out. And this one, its time is 6:45 right now. So come out and give it a good try. You've been watching Fishing with Gary Senf today.